One of the most important steps that you need to take when starting your own business is making sure that no other business in your state has your new business name that you would like. Let's say you want to call your new business Bob's Pizza or Bob's Ice Cream Shop. Most likely, in many places, Bob's Pizza Shop is probably already taken. But hey, maybe a place like, I don't know, Antarctica might have a shop named like Bob's Ice Cream Shop available. I don't know, maybe not. I'm just thinking like, well, it's always cold there. Maybe people don't really want ice cream. I don't know. Bad example. Maybe not. Maybe so. You don't know until you actually come and search your business state to see if that business name is available. This one particular site, secstates.com, and this actually, I don't believe, I saw somewhere over here that it's actually affiliated with the government. However, I believe all of these links are legit. At least I know for sure Massachusetts is legit, because when I clicked on it, it did redirect me to Massachusetts Secretary of the State website, which is where you would go to search a business entity name to see if it's available. What you would do is, every state is different again. So if you're not here in Massachusetts, maybe you're in Colorado, maybe you're in Idaho, maybe you're in Wisconsin, West Virginia, Florida, California, wherever you might be, you're going to use your particular state where you will be registering your business. Now, I know people have heard, well, Delaware is the place that you want to be because of tax benefits or something like that, this, that, and the other. I'm doing my state where I actually reside, which is here in Massachusetts. But to each his own. And obviously this is just entertainment content. You can get legal advice elsewhere from a CPA or an attorney. As you can see, we are here on the Massachusetts Secretary of Commonwealth website, and we're going to type in the name that we want to use, Bob's Pizza. As entity name, begins with Bob's Pizza Shop, and we're going to just do search corporations. No records found. Try a new search using a different criteria. So it looks like Bob's Pizza Shop is available. What if we type in Bob's Pizza? Now all of a sudden, Bob's Pizza is showing us two different results that are showing up. So you might not want to use Bob's Pizza, but maybe so because it's going to be different than these ones. But if we go back and we type in, we do search. All right, so that didn't really change much, but you still see there are two other companies that show up with Bob's Pizza, and depending on your location, that may or may not be something you want. If you are in, I don't know where, Vineyard Haven, I don't even know where that is. I'm assuming maybe down by the Vineyard. If you're up in, I don't know, out in the Berkshires, then maybe you might say, hey, I'm nowhere near Dorchester and the Cape or wherever this is. That might make sense that you say, my name's Bob, I have a pizza shop where I've been doing my thing, people know me for my pizza, I'm moving forward with this, I want that name. But at the same time, if you've watched some of my other videos and you've done some other name search checks and things of the sort, you would know again if that's going to be a name you would want to use or not. Make sure to watch some of the other videos here on this channel, subscribe, and if you haven't yet, like this video, because you will be able to follow along with this course, with these with the series, to be better informed on the decisions that you will make, because it all aligns, and sometimes you might see a name here that's showing up that you want to use, or that's not showing up here and that's available, but maybe the website name or the domain name is already taken and any kind of abbreviation of it is taken. Something to consider. And I have other videos that help you with making those considerations. That, my friends, is pretty much how you will go about searching for a new business name that you might decide you want to use. Maybe you're like, all right, well, we'll put it under my brother's name, Mark. We're going to search Mark's Pizza. And of course, Mark's Pizza and Seafood Inc. is showing up here. Now, I'm actually surprised because I thought I know of a Mark's Pizza. That's one of my favorite Mark's Pizzas. And I thought that would have showed up here, but it's not. So that makes me... Maybe you need... If we type in the full name, that would change things. So the interesting thing is, nothing's showing up despite... So I'm thinking maybe... I have a DBA. Maybe DBAs do not show up here, which that's very interesting if that's the case. Okay. So I see my buddies the Vault Lifestyle Boutique showing up in here. So a lot of results just showed up with that one. Very interesting. I don't know if I changed something all of a sudden, because this is what I was pretty much expecting on Bob's Pizza. Surprisingly, that name obviously isn't as popular as Vault. See how many names show up here. This looks more like it, 266. So this, my friends, something to consider. Type in a few different variations, type in, make sure the spelling is correct. But this ultimately is what you will want to do when you want to search to find if the business name is taken in your state. Because if it is, then you don't want to move forward with buying a domain name and actually submitting any kind of documentation to an LLC formation website such as InkFile or Zen Business or LegalZoom, whoever it might be. You want to make sure you do these searches beforehand to make sure the business name is available and you can purchase it. So here we are on the West Virginia Secretary of State website. We're going to do the same type of thing. I'm just going to type in, just want to see if anything shows up. Search for pizza here. And as you can see, this is actually more aligned with what I was expecting when I searched in Massachusetts to see if it would just show us everything. Obviously, when I typed in pizza, it did, but this is actually showing us things even prior to the P in the alphabet, which I think every state's going to be different when you are searching over here. So again, come in here and just type in whatever it is you're thinking for your business. It looks like this is going to be in order. So if you know the exact name that you want to use, if it's Bob's Pizza, well, Bob's Pizza might be on the next page if it is available. And that actually jumped a lot. That skipped the whole thing. So if we go to page 3, let's go to page 6. If Bob's Pizza was something that was taken here in West Virginia, it would have shown up right here. And being that it's not, that means you can start your business with Bob's Pizza. And if that website name address is available, you can purchase that name. I have other videos that show you how you can search for, or not only search, but search and purchase a website domain name, as well as search for social media. Make sure that name is available on social media. That may influence what you decide to move forward with when it comes time to register your business name with your state. So hopefully you found this video helpful. If so, like this video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.